Hello. Salutations. What's going on? Is it working? Yeah. Let's just get on with it. So what did I... Let's get rid of these. Put this back to how it was. This we can get rid of. Let's also get rid of that, which will probably help. Don't need that. Oops, we don't need that. Get rid of all this logging because we need to do some very specific logging now. Is that everything? Did I add logging here as well? Yes. Let's get rid of this. Let's have a look at the view. So this is where we actually need to do some logging. So we don't need that. That's not the issue. Don't need that. We don't need that. Oh, let me just get rid of that. That'd be better. So this is where we want to focus our attention because this is the bit that's broken. And actually, let's just get this because we're gonna raise an issue here if this fails. I think because it just goes to here. Yes, actually, we just need to do that. Oops. And if it fails, we should just carry on. Okay, reformat, please. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, that's fine. Let's just get rid of all these. Because that's the other one there. So so just be those two. Good. Login get logger. So we'll keep it as auth debug. Let's. So it's this bit that's failing, but why? So at this point, so what's different here? So maybe we should split this out, right? So we get the account, we get that from that, but then Oh, but then we need the account there. So we basically need to see what this is. So maybe we just raise it, right? Let's run this and see what happens. Gonna eat a banana. Because I can. Why taking so long? Woohoo! I hate the stringy bits in bananas. Apparently, if you open it from the bottom, then you don't get the stringy bits, but whatevs. Right. So why am I still getting user not authenticated? Where? Okay, sequence item 0. Dict found. So where is this? Snaps logic. So what we want? Oh, where was this? Why have I lost it? Oh, yeah. Publisher snaps logic. Logic, so publisher snaps logic. Okay, fine. Let's just get rid of that nonsense. Is there any more logging? No. Let's get rid of that. Yeah. Yes. Do it again. And let's go back here. So I responded that. Huh? Is that, are you loading? Oh, yeah, you are. Cool. Okay, so that loaded. That's fine. I'm not getting, why am I not getting stores? Oh, is it because it's doing this one? Doobie-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-boom. Hello, if you're watching. I need to log out, log back in. See if that works. Yes, log me in. Okay, that's there now. So I don't have the issue and I can't reproduce it, which is never good, but it's actually this callback. So where was the other? So after login. So what's the difference? Why are we doing this twice? So this is the login callback. Let's just log that out. And then this is the after login. Let's come back here. Sign out. Try again. Shibida-boo-ba-bee. Shibida-ba-ba-boo. Is the music in the background working or not? I can't tell. It looks as though it's not. Let me see if I can. Let's do that. Do that, and let's just get rid of that one. Yeah, that should be better. Excuse me, that should be better. Let's see. That's fine. Right, so I've logged out. User not authenticated. We need to find that and get rid. So that goes to after login there. Fine. So user not authenticated. So let's just find that quickly. Let's try that again. User not authenticated. So we want to search for that, and we want to do it in all Py files, or Python files in web app. Views, I closed that by accident. So we're just raising an except from there. So we should just do the same down here. Bling. No, let's not do the same. Let's admin review views. Oh. See what that does. I guess we only get the stores when we first log in, which might not be ideal. But I think it's fine for now. We need to find that user not authenticated error. Excuse me. So we get that. I reckon it's this. So if roles in store and I reckon that's the issue. I think it's that basic. Let's go here. Let's get rid of this. Review. There are other roles as well. If it loads. UK, what's happening? Oh yeah, it's coming. Is it coming? What are the roles? Admin, reviewer, view, and publishers. Yeah, so that's right. So we want admin, review, and view. That's fine. Right, let's find the error that's getting called. Where would it be? Where did I add it? Used not authenticated. You know what? We should look at Sentry. Oh, there it is. So it comes from decorators. Fine. Let us also just quickly dot run. Open another shell, and we want to do what was I going to do? Oh yeah. Login views, telescreen imported but not used. Oh yeah. Cool. Potential picks reporting in. All right, let's push it there. Canonical Snapcraft. Funky. Oh, I just need to do something. 1 second. Excuse me, you can still see me. I just need to... That's done. And let me just find this. Booby dabba doo boom ba da boo. Who's been at my door? That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. No thanks. Cool. Click it. No, I didn't mean to click that. I don't want to see that. I just want to refresh. Hopefully all the checks will finish and then I can update the, well, get the PR tested by the customer and then I can merge it. Code cuff failing. Yeah, it'll do that. Oof. Minus 11%. Oof. Well, let's see. Stream is healthy. It's always good to know. Feel free to say hi if you're there. If you're not there, that's fine. Don't say hi. It'd be a bit weird to say hi if you weren't there. Come on, build. Why is it not building? I should go alongside the tests. But it's not, and I don't know why. Tell me why. This is taking long. 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I wonder how long this one actually takes. This is exciting. Hey! Oh no, that's just me. Okay, it's deploying it now. Very good. That is what I like to see. Probably turn that up a little bit. Okay. Should now load. Okay, great. Let me try and sign out. Sign back in. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I signed in. And I have stores, so that's good. Oh, and I can't see one of the stores, so that's okay. Right. In that case, I need to... let's move this to there. Let's move this to there. And you can have a look at the side of emacs for a bit. Like I could do this. There you go. You can have a look at that. Oh no, you won't, because I'll change thingy. I've done that wrong. Okay, I'll be back in a second. But I'm still here. I mean, the screen will be back in a second. That was a bad way of putting it. I basically just need to send an email to a customer, which means I need to open my email and go on something that should not be broadcast on the internet. You know, there like that. Let's get rid of that. Here we go. Oops. Sorry, this is not exciting. Oh, I could do this though, couldn't I? Hang on. Bear with me. Let's do that. Let's add let's do this and say that, and we'll do that. Oh, but it's not working. Why is it not working? Anyway, it's fine. I'll just go back on this one. There's the math there. What happens? Yes. Send. Okay, that's sent. I can go back here, and then I can do this again. Ooh, where's it gone? Hey, scran. It should be more like that, should it? Yeah, that's better. Nah, that's better. Okay, so that's that done. And close that. And close that for now. Yep. So now let's go back to, well, let's kill the project. Yes! Yeah, kill it. Right, and let's go to Charm Hub. And we want to go in integrate interfaces, fine. Interfaces index. That'll do. Let that load. And then we shall get that. Fabulous. Let's go to index. That'll do. And get this running. Let's just serve on this one. Dot run serve, and we'll do dot run watch.js, and we'll rename this to .js, and then we'll open another shell and we'll do dot run watch css. We'll rename this to dot run css. So then we all know where we need to go to watch what's happening. So serve, that is working. The JavaScript's being watched. CSS is also there. So let's go back here. Let's kill that one. We don't need that. Let's go to index. And actually, let's open components. Right. So the issue we have here is we need to get... Oh yeah, it's running, isn't it? So we should go to it. Nope. Well, let's just actually load the page first. Oh, I've already got it open. I don't need that. Should be... Oh god, excuse me. Should be in here. Yes. Yes. And let's get the console open, so that's fine. Ooh, one thing that we definitely need to do in here, in the query, we need to prevent use query. We need to remove the timer, so we don't want it to refresh. Yeah, refetch interval. Here we go. Optional. What's the default? What's the default? If set to a function, the function will be executed with the latest data in query to compute frequency. No, that's not what we want. The time email sets have data because it's stale. This value only applies to the hook. It is defined on if set to infinity, the data will never be considered stale. We don't want that. Refetch on window focus. Oh, maybe that's fine actually. Yeah, let's leave that on. That's quite nice. If someone's leaving it open for a while. Yeah, okay, I like that. So the issue that we have is we have this working because we're filtering, but we need some kind of store. So we want recoil, I think. So now I need to remember. Let's leave that up for now until we need it. That's fine. Right. Let's just do the getting started because I always forget. So first of all, we need import recoil root from recoil. That's fine. So we've got the router roots. Or should it be in here? Nope. Oh. Oh, no, I don't want to be in interfaces. That's the wrong one. Integrations. There we go. There we go. So we've got the query there. Let's get the recoil root as well. Let's wrap it all in recoil root. Recoil root. That's fine. That's all we need there, right? And then we just need to do integrations. So we've got types there. We also want state. We want charms state. It wants to be an atom. Import atom from recoil. He wants to be charm state. default empty array. But it is actually going to be no, this wants to be filter state. Default's going to be that. That should work. So if we get the types from there, and we also want to export that. I think it wants to be that, right? And then if we go index, go to app. We want import use coil state, don't we, on this one, because we're going to be setting it. So use query get integrations, filter data. So yeah, this wants to be, rather than use state, this wants to be use recoil state. We also need to include the state. Import filter state from state. So use recoil state. Whoops. And that wants to be filter state. Okay, so we should get filter data then. So that should all just magically work. Let's see if it does. Put this here like this, look. Nice. Yeah, so this should carry on. So that should still set that. And it still passes it through, but now we don't need to pass that through, which is very nice. We can get rid of filter data there. Get rid of filter data. That's still setting filter data. interface section. We no longer need to. We're not passing that around anymore. But we do need to use recoil value from recoil, and we also need to import filter state from state. We can say const filter data equals use recoil value filter state. And then again, this should what's your beef? From to item plus has any type. Filter item is going to be an I filter chip. Item is going to be an I filter chip. Okay. Cool, that works. So now we need another state. Filter chips. And this is no, yeah, filter chips I think is fine because we'll add to it, right? But there is a way of setting. Yeah. So we want state atom. Or is it selector? Yeah, that's what we want. So get a recall by set recall new value. Yeah. So that just wants to be okay. Silly boy. So that's fine. So we want filter chip, but then we want to this wants to be a selector. Hi, you too. Have a great day. Thanks for wishing me a great day. It's very kind. Oh yeah, so we want the key to be filter chips selector. And we don't want a set. We want set. So So this is my first time using selectors with recoil. I've never had the need before. So a bidirectional selector receives the incoming value as a parameter and can use that to propagate the changes back upstream along a data flow graph, because the user may either set the selector with a new value or reset the selector. So you can say do my atom new value. Okay, so you get provided set and new value, and then you can just set filter state new value. No, not filter state, that's the wrong one. Filter chips. Yes, you can do that, and then yeah, I don't need any of the awaits or anything. I don't need that. What is going on here? What's the issue here? Implicit any type, and that's, I'm surely saying it's implicit any type as well, right? Yeah. So this wants to be an array, and this set, it's set up here, didn't it? What the type was? Set recoil state. Input type set recoil state from recoil. Will that work? Do you export your state? Your set recoil. Oh, that's not how you do it, is it? Set recoil state. You all happy? Yay! Okay, so that should roughly work. So filter chip selectors with a set. So that's fine. So then you call it use recoil state, use temp Celsius. Okay, so then you just use it the same way, right? Yeah, nice. So let's actually update this. So this is the default. And then this calls oh, Dodo. Hello. Just doing a cheeky little streamy. Because I can. Because my meeting was cancelled. Oh. I thought, why not? At least I'm not completely on my own anymore. I also have so for Christmas, Grace got a camera. Yeah, just tested on YouTube to see. Grace got a camera, like a kid's camera, and it came with like a green screen. I'm going to see if I can put it, like a green cloth. I'm going to see if I can put it up here. I was going to do it today, but then I was on the phone to someone for a while, so I didn't get a chance. Don't know who that was. And it's not big, but if it works okay, I am tempted to get a bigger one. Because it is annoying having this square here. And I've put myself in the middle, so it doesn't actually get too much in the way, although it is kind of in the way of the code right now. That's because my sizes are all wrong. It should be like that. There you go. It should be like that. And no, that's all wrong. Maybe it was like that. Yeah, anyway. And then I could close that, couldn't I? Oh, that's nice. Well, yeah, I just make it transparent, I think. I just make the background transparent. So that, yeah, I was a floating head, essentially. We shall see! You missed me eat a banana. That was exciting. Right, so that does that does that. Filter chips, atom. Filter chips. Well, where are we here? Interface section. Nope. We don't want to be there. So search. Oh yeah, here we go. This is what we want. So when we get excuse me. Oh yeah, we're not using filter data, so let's do filter data. Is that or is there a method for that? Use recoil, use set recoil state, that's what we want. Use recoil state, use set recoil state. We can do set recoil state, and we don't need to do all that crazy. Have the current background as the background, or just with like a couple of me in there at the same time. Or like a background video. If I had like a full screen, the full screen webcam. The thing is, it's not big enough, so I've made this square. But if it wasn't square, you get a lot of like this wall. And more of like just stuff over there, so we shall see. Right. Let's go back on this. So we've got this. Yeah, we've changed that. So where do we... Integration available filters. This is the one. So we use memo here. So what we actually want to do in here is not return filters. We want... Yeah, we shouldn't have got rid of use recoil state. Use recoil state. Available filters. Actually, this wants to be available filters. Set available filters is use recoil state, and it wants to be filter chips, which we've not imported yet. Filter chips. That's fine. And then that's already set. So then this just wants to be it doesn't need to be a use memo, right? We can just so integration, so we use query, we get the integration as data becomes there, so we just, well, I guess it can be, right? Like it doesn't have to be assigned to something, we don't need to return anything. So we can say set available filters. Let's see what happens. Let's see if that still works. So we're doing set available filters, and then this should just have available filters. Okay, cool. So it should have a default value as well, which is good. So let's see what happens. Uncaught. Selectors must specify a get callback option. Ah, okay, so you need to have the get as well. That's fine. We can do that. Oh no, hang on. So to this. Oh, okay. So we just need to provide get as well. Yeah. Fine, we can do that. Like that? Is that what you mean? I'm sure it's fine. I'm caught. Select some stuff. Yeah, I've done that. Just not built yet. No, it's not building. Why is it not building? What's wrong with that? Or is it parameterized? Oh, I see. No, that's... Okay, fine. I guess we just need to do like a get filter chips atom. And then this wants to be... Oops. Okay, now we've got some issues. Is not assignable to type filter chip. App. Search data. On line 65. Oh, because the format's different, isn't it? So it's actually not. Yeah, okay, fine. We need another type. Which is going to have ID, which is a number. It's going to have, what else does it have? Heading, which is a string, and then chips, which is an I filter chip array. And then in state, what did I call it? The I search and filter. And this is going to be I search and filter. Oh no! State 16. So if you do T, get yeah, so you should be able to that should be that. That should get I'll load one of two. Options, read write, select shouldn't recall it. So the get recoil value. Shouldn't need that because it should just return the type. That's fine. The new value should be set already, but it's not for some reason. Let's get rid of them. So it's in this, isn't it? So let's get rid of that. What happens then? Now it's happy. Weird. Hi, Slalom Skater. How's it going? Sorry, I've only just seen your message. Hope you are doing well. Oh, that's still... Singer 2 stuff. I don't even know what that is. Let's have a look. What's it do? What does it do? What does it do? Ooh. Infrastructure monitoring. Nice. I will accept all of your cookies as a kindness to you. All your cookies, all of my cookies you can have. So I've got Terraform, AWS, Azure, Ansible. Yeah. What's this one? Oh, Elastic and Grafana. Nice. Is it a SaaS? Yeah, cool. Good gig. Do you enjoy it? Ah, I see. You're using it. Oh, I see. It's not SaaS. It's on-prem. Oh, very good. Wow, we were. Big business. Big enterprise business, eh? Rolling in the monies. What I was going to do. You've thrown me off. That's what I was going to do. I was going to ignore this error for now and just carry on. Okay, so that still works. I should be able to set that. That still works. Get rid of it. Very good. So that's all still works, even though there is an error. We could deal with an error. That's fine. So then the big thing is we need to update. This is going to get somewhat messy. But it should be fine, because the other stuff we need to have a look at, the other stuff we need to filter by is our platform stability, author and chart. So if we go to interface section, so do we get interface section? Where do we get the interface item? Interface item. Get charms, yeah, so we get it here, cool. So then we need those states. We need to include, let's do it below this. Ooh, these are all very messy where these are getting imported from, but it's fine. We'll import, well, first of all, import use set recoil state. So we want to set the state in here of all the charms to, and each charm has a platform, which you can see here. So we need to set platform, charm, stability, which I imagine, yeah, we'll do that anyway. Let's see if we can do that. The author, that's fine, and the actual charm name. So all of that comes from here, which is fine. Excuse me. So we want not filter state, filter chips. I should probably finish this one first. Recoil. There we go. From, that'll be Deda. Just from here, is it? State just at that level. Fair enough. So we're doing that. What's the problem? Oh yeah, I've forgotten how to import stuff. That's fine. So we want here, we want set of available filters. Use recoil. Use set. Is it set recoil state or recoil set state? Set recoil state, I think. And this wants to be filter chips. Is all that going to work? Is it going to fail? Okay. Okay, we're not erroring yet, which is always good. It's always good when we don't error. We've got set available filters, so we get the, so let's also use memo to get this stuff. So use memo. We're going to do a thing here, and that's going to be based on charms. And the thing we're going to do in here is go console log. Right. Just to start off with, because we're going to get a lot. There's going to be a lot of data. Undefined, undefined, undefined. That's all fine. And then here we go. So we've got. So this, what do we need? Let's make a little note here. So in here we need platform. And we need stability, which is actually channel. Stability, fine. Author and charm name. Fine. So we should have result deployable on nothing. OpenStack dashboard deployable on nothing. Okay, so we will need to use storefront. Why is that different though? Why is that true? I'm not sure that's true. Let's assume it's true for now. So we need platform, which is deployable on. That's fine. Stability, which use the default release. Channel stable And was that like latest? No, it's just, yeah, that's fine. Stable. Author. Seeing author makes me think that it's like authentication, so that's fine. Author, that should be in storefront. No, publisher there. Okay, so we've got a few of these, and the format this wants to take is ID. That's going to be annoying to get, but that's fine. Does it need to be a number? Let's test. That could be maybe the string. And then the heading, which is going to be like platform, whatever. And the chips. And that has... Is it header or heading? Let's do header. And then this has header, which is exactly the same for some reason. And then it has value, and that's going to be whatever one of those things is. Close that. Close that. Okay, so for each charm, charms for each charm. And I guess we should just could we reduce? The reduce might be... Let's try and do a reduce. And so the accumulator and the charm. And this is going to be... It needs to be an array. And then we want to set available filters. Nope. Is that what I called it? Yeah, it was what I called it. Fair enough. Emacs knows best. There's set available filters. Filters. But this needs to be that format, and an array of this format. So that and that. Right, how long have I got left? I think I've got a meeting at some point. Half an hour. Cool. Let's see where we get in half an hour. Hardcore mode initiated. And then I forgot how to type on a keyboard. So we want to say the headings want to be, let's just do this now, because then we're going to have to go through each one. Do we do it through each one, or do we just... Let's no, let's get it working and then make it better. That's the better way of doing it. So we basically want to filter through each one, and we're going to return an object. So let's get the heading equals... No, yeah, we're going to need... This is why I was doing this as an array. We need platform, stability, author, charm. And then we want to say, so we're going to reduce and then for headings for each heading. What is the best way to do this? Because we've got like, it's kind of, because it's a nested thing. Is a reduce best? Probably, but reduce is best because we're going through once, but then we're going to filter through headings multiple times, which isn't great for each one. But maybe you can't get around that. Maybe that's fine. I think it's fine. Let's try. And while I'm sat here thinking, I keep seeing mistakes that I've made. That's fine. So So each heading, so for this one, and actually in here we want to say if ac current orange equals ac bind item dot, is it header or heading? Heading. So if heading so if it's that, or we want it to just be ID header heading that's not what are you I don't know how to type search filter, current value search filter. Yeah, whatever. As I no, it's not that though, is it? Oh, so we don't get that error. Let's just get rid of that for now. And console log. Whoops. Console log filters. Heading does not exist on type never. I search and filter. Are we doing types? Search and filter. How about that? Are you okay with that? And then this one would be chips. So this should just be empty. Although it's not going to work, is it? No overload matches. What are you talking about? Info 57. That wants to be each charm is just, let's just do that any for now. It doesn't matter. Callback function, previous iCharm, current iCharm. Why are they all iCharms? They shouldn't be. Where am I setting it to? Oh, we don't return iCharm. We return. Yeah, that's wrong. Let's just do that as any for now. Sue me. Charms is possibly undefined. Fine. Yep. So. Will that help? Or are you still gonna? I search. Oh my god. Oh yeah, it's not from shared, is it? Oh no, that is iCharm. It should be returning a charm. Yeah. No, that's right. Because that's a different type, and this should be shared types. So, what do we get on here? Yeah, okay. So we're probably going to have to modify that, which is fine. It gave the following error: and never. So the is. So that's doing. let's just write some more stuff. So there we go. Right, now we're getting somewhere. A search and filter or ID heading string never chips. But it's not chips never, is it? A search and filter number, SD number or string. No overload matches this call. Cool. Previous value iCharm, current value iCharm. It shouldn't be previous value iCharm, current value iCharm. It should be previous value iSearch and filter. So annoying. So it doesn't export it. At least I don't think it does. Let's find out. Source components. Oh, hello. Types. This is just going to be, yeah, okay, fine. Source. Search and filter. Types. So they're exported to there, but I bet they're not exported out of there. That's frustrating. I want it to export the types. But it doesn't. It does not export the types. That's really annoying. It doesn't export it. No, not import JS library. Come on. So annoying. It's not imported from anywhere. Does this work? Is this a thing? Is that going to be a thing? Will that work? Doubt it. There we go then, isn't it? No, yeah, of course not. Although, is it types? What happens if we do types? Of course not. So annoying. Fine. Have it your way. Let's just do it as any. Will that fix it? Are you going to be happy with that? Yeah. Yeah, you'll be happy with that. Yeah, you'll be happy with any, will you? Cool. Anyway. Okay, now build's fine. So let's do this and see what happens. So we should just get current object, multiple current objects that have ID, heading, and chips. Yes, we do. Very good. Yeah, repeated over and over again. That's fine. So we want to say, hang on, this is just for one charm though, right? So each one of those this is probably too... No, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. So the chips is going to be... Well, realistically... Because what is in the chip? We have header, heading, which is the heading, and the value, which is going to be if chip value is going to be what did we say it was going to be? Right, let's not console log that out now. That's too much. Let's just do this again and see what the charms are. I forgot that. I did a forget. Okay? I did a forget. So it wants to be storefront deployable on equals charm storefront deployable on What's the problem here? Yes, that's fine. So if it that. Let's switch it up. Okay, so chip.value equals charm.default release default release dot channel dot risk. Chip.value equals charm. Result publisher display name. Result publisher display name. Chip.value equals charm.store front dot display name. So we do all those. So I'll set that heading, and then yeah, well, I guess we don't need to find. That's never going to happen. So this can just be Let's try that. Nope. Oh, it is lead. Weird. This will be the one. Okay, successful. Right, and then I need to go to a meeting. And then I might be back. So that's the snap, right? Yep. So that's got... Hold up. Oh yeah, that's fine. Yep. Chips. This is what matters. Platform, Linux. Stability. Stable. Author, OpenStack Chalmers. Charm, OpenStack dashboard. Fine. Right, I'll be back in a bit. I need to go to a meeting. Bye.